Hi, thought I'd make a quick video, a little bit about some interesting things I've been progressing in life with, a little bit about some enjoyment with personal satisfaction and the people that I've been talking with and experiencing my moments with today, especially. And what that has meant for me is an opportunity to share about what I do, which is think a little bit about how people thrive and how people find the most success in life. Also, when we say success, it's not all about winning the big money at the Las Vegas table, but it's a little bit more about what we do individually, what we get up in the morning with our eyes open and we get into consciousness laying in our beds with our covers over us and our heads on our pillow, and we say, what am I getting up for this morning? I feel good about myself. I hope there's people out there that feel like I do, or maybe people that I imagine would be out there that I can look forward to talking with. Maybe just doing something fun, because we recognize that we have fun opportunities within ourselves, a little bit more of the preparation that we have, and so we get up hoping that we can be part of that atmosphere that we create ourselves. So some things that I've noticed is, number one, when we're with people that have succeeded in those types of things, then we do better. I went swimming today and I swam a mile and feel like the most enjoyable atmospheres that I like to swim in is atmospheres where I feel that I am with people that create an environment where I feel good about using my strengths. And when I'm in that type of environment, that it is very useful to perform and to push a little bit harder, because that pushing is moving from a level of hope and what I want to be, that I have envisioned within myself to move outward into creating in front of me, into higher level of production, higher desiring, higher motivated type of chemical output for those moments of performance. And so I just look forward to that, and I have opportunities where I see people that I talk with today professionally, and I say, what I want to focus on is a little bit about what's important to you. We all have complaints. We say, well, I don't have enough money. Where's the money coming from? I have money problems. What am I going to do with myself? Such a dire strait. What if I, and then all these things come into mind that happen to say, well, what if this happens? What if this happens? And so we have these concerns that come in, and so I talk to people and I say, well, okay, what do you like about yourself? What are you doing that's important for you? What are you doing that you feel makes a difference for you personally? Because oftentimes if we do what we feel we are strong with, and that is a really important feeling, I feel like, is what are you good at? Why aren't you doing it right now? What do you want to do? Why aren't you doing it right now? And what do you have hopes of doing? And what are you doing to make that happen? And it's very difficult for us to consistently maintain that, because it creates a feeling that we have to go on our own, get out of our comfort zone, and in a way lead without someone guiding us by the hand to do that. So I try to help people to see that when we do a little bit about what makes sense, and I like to oftentimes write things on a whiteboard and say, this is what's good for me, this is what's worked for me, this is what I can see has worked for you, these are the impressions that I'm getting as you talk to me. I can tell that you're this type of a person, I can tell you these types of values, I can tell from what you've instilled in me, or from the emotional reactions that I'm getting, that I can imagine most people will respond to you a certain way, and that you have prepared or been brought up in a way that has helped you to have these types of experiences. So try to promote that, help people to do what they're good at. And so I just bring this up a little bit because for me, I know that some of my qualifications are a little bit being able to be leadership oriented. And that doesn't mean that we have to be in a way the most powerful, intimidating, impressive, killing it all the time type of a person. It actually, in my opinion, means that we do what we are strong at. We do that as much as possible. People recognize that, and that sets the example for them to do that as well. For me, that gives me an opportunity to use my qualifications and inspiration and abilities that I prepared with to help other people to do hard work for them too. And for me, that creates an idea that emotions run high, they run low, really low sometimes. And if we're willing to work through that with hope, something inside of us that says, I want something, and I feel like I can do a little bit towards that, maybe a little bit more, then that creates a feeling of happiness. That's what we're looking for. Not necessarily the living the imaginary control of the universe type of feeling, but a little bit of a feeling like I am making progress, and I feel really good about that, and I know the people that I respect feel good about that. It's quite enjoyable. I like that, and I feel like that is making me feel like I'm having progress a little bit more towards the physical health, a little bit more toward the relationships, my family, the things that I value most. And I just want to share that with you because it helps me to feel like that it is an opportunity to express that, which is part of working those strengths out.